Why do you want this job? Well, I need money. And my mom said I can't live in the basement forever. It started like that 10 only got weirder from there. Meet Kevin, 24. Confident, dressed in a shiny blue suit that squeaked when he moved. And armed with nothing but a crooked tie and a dangerously positive attitude. He strolled into the interview room like he owned the building, which he did not. In fact, he had walked into the wrong office twice before finally landing in the right room. The interviewer, Ms. Simmons, was a no-nonsense woman with glasses perched halfway down her nose and the emotional range of a brick wall. She motioned for Kevin to sit. He did, but not in the chair. He sat on the table. Comfortable, she asked, her expression unchanged. Very, Kevin replied. I believe in thinking outside the box, or in this case, outside the chair. Miss Simmons scribbled something down. Kevin peered over. Did you just write sits? Like a weirdo? Moving on, she said, without confirming or denying. She asked him about his qualifications. Kevin pulled out his resume, which was printed on bright orange paper with glitter accents. Somewhere in Comic Sans, it declared him to be a creative visionary, professional thinker, and pizza enthusiast. What experience do you have in data analytics? She asked. I once sorted my sock drawer by color, then created a pie chart to track sock mood versus laundry frequency. Turns out my happiest socks are the blue ones. Coincidence? I think not. She blinked twice. Do you have any questions for me? Oh, absolutely. What's your stance on office plants? Excuse me? You know, like, are we pro-fern or anti-cactus? I just don't want to get emotionally attached to a succulent that gets laid off. At this point, the HR representative sitting in the corner began choking on her water. Let's do a scenario, Ms. Simmons said, pressing on. You have a tight deadline, limited resources, and your teammate quits. What do? Kevin grinned. Easy. I panic, eat 3 bananas, and cry in the supply closet for 15 minutes. Then I buckle down, build a spreadsheet, and get it done. Banana-powered productivity. Ms. Simmons looked at him for a long time. You realize this is a position with real responsibilities? Kevin nodded solemnly. And I realize that potassium is underrated in the corporate world. She set her pen down. Thank you, Kevin. We'll be in touch. Kevin stood, saluted, and said, I look forward to revolutionizing this company one banana at a time. After he left, the HR rep turned to Ms. Simmons. So, we're not hiring him, right, Ms.? Simmons stared at the door thoughtfully. Honestly, I kind of want to see what he does next.